Good, our citizens. We're back on a Wednesday, and we're going to continue our hunt for legendary armor. Hopefully the server is working better tonight. I have no reason to believe that it won't, but every hope that it does. We'll claim our Pisces real quick. Go ahead and pay that expedited fee in a minute. All right, let's swap back over here. Live chat. Well,
Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys.
waiting for our 1-minute timer on our ship before we can begin our journey. Little mic. One of the things that we'll do is turn off aliens off. Good. Our brightness up. Go back down. Go. Turn food aficionado there. Okay. Get on the road. System, getting the hang of it. I just push the. I'm staring at a button. Come on, just let me press it. Well. Feeling pretty snappy on the server today, so that's good. Systems on, engines on, contact ATC. Up, throttle up, out, close up. Start tonight at Dunborough. Luckily, that's going to be in the sun this time around. Love it. Okay, we need to switch over to the game. Hello. Hey, Damon. I got your email. Thank you, man. Glad that you're back. How are you doing tonight, sir? I'm going to answer your question. I'm doing well. It's a good day at work. I've got a new desk for my streaming setup, so I'm sitting comfortably at the appropriate height. I was playing on basically a piece of tempered glass. Now I've got a purposeful desk, and I'm a good day. Bro. It works. What we got down there? There's a Connie Andromeda. Got some, and an upside down Hercules. They're a little far out, but they're definitely in the same area. It sure does. It makes a heck of a difference. Makes gameplay a little bit more comfortable. Now that I got appropriate layouts for everything. Side down, C2. Was that an F8C that I see there? And a terrible moment for lag. Is trying to get into these areas, I get a momentary bit of lag if I crash into the ground. It's an empty F8C. For landing. Hopefully we don't get massacred.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
The server's starting to lag a little bit. I wonder if it's all these. Apparently there's a lot of people duping, causing a lot of issues with the servers as of late. Hopefully that isn't going to be a problem tonight. Finalized your fleet update. Let's hear it, man. Good. Glitch. And these dupers are causing a lot of headache right now. Seen any NPCs in the area? Oh, the next point, we'll try and do this as expediently as possible and try and get some server hops in. 4 3 core armor. I'll take you. $100 daily driver. Nomad, Rockman, good call. Yes, it's cheap to run. And the big change, great Caterpillar. Couldn't resist the modules. Yeah. Very good segment. So you have all your cargo hauling needs, Caterpillar. You have all your mining needs and short stint mission running with the Rock and the Nomad, and then you're just farting about town. 400i. Good setup. That F8 over there scared me again. Like, please don't hurt my little Pisces. Yep. On.
Takeoff complete.
Force and speed. Going to one. Astor's clearing. That right. It's the daytime. It's been a long time since I've been to Astor's clearing. Yeah, it's worked out well for me. Especially that one time I did it in the C1 and got down to 1 health and then died. So yeah, it's definitely the right call for this kind of mission per se. Just hoping that the server cooperates and I just don't randomly explode like it did last night. It was definitely not as fun as it sounded like. Oh, yeah, forgot. Gotta bring up the gear. Can't fly at full speed with the gear anymore. There we go. Now we can nose over to the Astors. So I read your email and I don't remember any back and forth discourse in one of my videos, and I was trying to find it. How far back was it? Like a week or so, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? What are we talking about? Leave names out of the mix, but just want to make sure that people are not being used verbally or bullied or anything like that on my channel. If I can stop that sort of thing, I want to. Oh, it's another streamer. Okay. Little bit of me is relieved that it didn't happen on under my watch, and I didn't notice and didn't do anything. That would be a terrible feeling for me. But I'm sorry that the rest of the community isn't as amazing as y'all people here.
Docking denied. Landing gear raised. Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear deployed.
Step down here.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Hey, Stricker Bob, how's it going, my man? Oh, I managed to land on an NPC. I'm sorry, dude. Did not mean to do that. At least there are NPCs here. Look at this dapper guy, just hanging out here. Whoa. Why are they crouching? I'm not... Why am I crouching? It's windy. Lots of people, not a whole lot of guards. Doing good tonight, trucker. Got a lot of work done. Figured out a problem at work. I essentially problem solved an issue that even a software developer didn't know that it could do. Piece of software didn't know that they could do, and now I get to relax for a little bit, play my favorite game, hang out with y'all. It's gonna be a good night. Not seeing any of the guard NPCs. Maybe they're back this way. Guy's just crouching and hiding. I wonder if that Avenger Titan that's over there, that guy's doing the same thing we're doing. He's just like got all these people on alert. Okay, not seeing any useful NPCs here. Moving on. Time to go to Hurston. Up here. I think I went all the way up here. Look at that blowing in the wind. That's awesome. Sorry, hadn't seen that before. Incredible, this game just finds unusual things to blow my mind sometimes. Well, okay, so tomorrow night there's the work bowling league is I joined it, and tomorrow night is the first night of the bowling league. So for the next couple months, I'll be on Thursday nights. I'll be doing the bowling league, and then I was supposed to go down to my ranch on Friday to swap out my truck for another truck. We're buying another ranch vehicle. My truck is paid off. We're going to use it for the down payment on the new vehicle. But the timing on that fell through because we still need to wait for the title to come in from this truck because we just paid it off. So rather than go there and work with buying and selling a vehicle, we're going to wait till the title's in. That's what we're doing. Trying to make a getaway with my gear. I keep forgetting that as of late. I don't know why. So actually, I will be here. The weekend plans fell through, so I'll be here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will be streaming. Okay. Let's go to Hurston. We're going to go to Bakersfield first. Try to build. There we go. Set route. A hop skipping and jumping away in C8. Like a 6-minute journey. So made the rookie move of pressing and holding B. 323. What have you done to me? You know what? Those quarter plans aren't like world ending. They were made on a whim and they fell through on a whim. I personally didn't realize we didn't yet have the title on the truck. I thought we did. But that's because I thought we paid it off last month, and then we're paying it off this month. So we still got to wait for it to arrive. Or rather, we paid it off today. And now, the way that the ranch operates, it's best to have a vehicle being paid off financially. It's just a weird thing with the business of running a ranch, essentially. So my truck is going to be traded in. I'm going to take the current truck, which we got last year, as my personal vehicle, and then the ranch will have a brand new truck, essentially. Well, I'll still have a truck. I'll have a new to me. So yeah, last year we bought a new Ram, which, you know, I'm excited to get because it's a crew cab versus the standard cab that I'm driving now. So that way the whole family can ride with me. Ranchonomics, yeah. You're exactly right. You know what? They're crazy how it all works here in the States with USDA and with basically running a ranch as a business. I didn't realize how crazy and weird it actually is, but you know, in the past few years I've taken a more active role in it, and less I don't know how better to say it than just a more active role in it, more interested role in it. Because I mean, in the next couple of years, when my brother and I will be, when my godfather passes away, we'll probably be the ones managing the ranch. So I better learn while he's still alive. %. Good to know. That's exactly what I'm doing. I mean, it's been something that I've seen happen and never really had any bearing in it, but yeah. Past year and a half, I've definitely taken more notice of what needs to happen and how it all operates. Oh, no doubt about that, Space Bob. I am not the... While I fit into the millennial category, which astounds me, I definitely am not a millennial or the new ones, Zennials, in the not respecting your elders. I always looked for their wisdom and guidance. Matter of fact, my whole profession as surveyor is based upon that logic, following in the footsteps of the older and wiser, learning from them. It's one of the few jobs that's left that has a bona fide apprenticeship program inside of it. I mean, you've got electricians and plumbers and carpenters, which generally have apprenticeships. And then you have surveyors, which have true apprenticeships as well. It's terrible to hear that they want you out. Yeah. Come on, Hurston. Here we go. Spaceship one. There, Hurston just appeared. Dot right over there. Oh, I hate when companies. See, I've only ever had one company do that to me where they like reduced the hours, hoping that I would quit because I'm not getting enough to make a living wage. That was when I worked in Colorado. The company I worked for got bought out. And the new company was in their contract where they couldn't fire anybody that was an employee for 2 years. But they just started reducing people's hours, hoping that we would quit. And sure enough, it got to the point where, you know, living in Durango, Colorado, I couldn't afford to live there anymore. So I said, you know, I started here, I was guaranteed 40 hours. You can't seem to give me my 40 hours, so I'm going to go to the Colorado Workforce Commission. And the company realized that in Colorado, they're required to pay the difference. Colorado Workforce Commission would give me the difference in hours, and they would have to claim it on their workman's comp, essentially, or their because either they're supposed to fire me, or you know, they can't just reduce your hours if you're supposed to be 40 hour. Oh, well, we just crashed a desktop. It looks like those Chinese dupers are really helping the game right now. Splash screen. Hoping I can get right back in. Let's deal with this crash handler real quick. Alright, steps to reproduce the crash. Play Star Citizen, game crashes. That's the steps. Come on, drop me back in my Pisces. Please drop me back in the Pisces. Hey, I'm back in the Pisces. On Hurston, so that's good. That, the little indicator, the ship indicator, like the movement, what is it, the vector indicator is just going nuts. Go to pickers. Really close to that, apparently. What is going on with the menu? There we go. Show me the way. 18 kilometers. Okay, we can deal with that. My Pisces been acting a little weird. Field should be down. There's no way they can overheat when I'm in quantum mode, man. Oh, he just got targeted. There's a guy named Foes. Yeah, that feels good. Looks as good a place as any. Oh, I see. See a guy. That's good. Not the one we want, but it's definitely. Oh, we're back in. Whoops. There we go. And we're going to round out right here. Here's a guy in the epic armor, not the legendary armor. We keep killing a guy with the epic armor, taking his. But we're looking for the guy with the legendary armor, so we'll give this a once through. See if he's anywhere here. Hi, Laverne. Surely you got it. I did not watch that series. Google it and give you a direct answer, but bad meat gloves. Store them. Oh, can't store the boots in there either. From here, open for you. So can't throw the pants on apparently. Can we throw the boots on? Nope. We can equip the pistol though. There we go. Now we have at least 25 shots. Now, I did watch a lot of MASH. MASH is a fantastic show. Another guys here in this gaggle. Nope. How about this gaggle? Nope. I think we're just going to take our epic guy over here and get out of it. Oh, come on. What a douche. Bodily harm against us. It wouldn't let me move the turret. I was hoping it would. we're just gonna go next base. Way to be a douche. He's trying to talk to me. I can't hear him. Too much game background sound. Oh, this isn't Chris's fault. That's just some errant a-hole. Just asked him if it was a Klingon hello. Back up. Yeah, you're right. It is the Vulcan hello. Okay, let's go. Undersuit. Find ourselves a sperm suit. Go grab some armor and get ourselves a helmet. There's Horizon White, utility. Good news is I'm not running out of these tractor beams anytime soon. Okay, well, elevator's broke. This one hopefully works. Yes, that one works. Okay. Back when trucks didn't talk to you.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Now we gotta go claim our Pisces Red again. Get over to Hurston. You know what? I'm gonna set my medical spawn at Seraphim to save us another trip to Hurston. You're confused.
Hey guys. Wait.
Reading.
Yo, damn. Some dude already called me a furry.
I said greetings, nothing of the sort.
Ready to operate. Located in Atlanta, the factory line is all of microcontainers operating.
Welcome to the Asus Vehicle Retrieval System.
Claim. Oh, we won't file a claim. I got a better idea. We're going to take the MSR
Your vehicle has been delivered.
14. None of those vehicles are coming back. Alright, nobody on my board. On board my ship that shouldn't be. Systems on, engines on. Contact APC. Alright, time for the conundrum to go do its job. Be fast. Get me to Hurston faster than that silly C8R.
Launch complete.
Interesting, I was glued to the deck there. That felt weird.
Landing gear up.
Whoa! What the hell is going on? Oh, I think the server is... We might have just exploded, guys. Yep. We... The servers are borked. I might just randomly explode here. I'm not pressing anything, but we're flying backwards. Okay. Up. Let's go. I don't know what's going on with the game these past couple of nights. It has been nearly impossible to play. Went to Pickers, there was nothing there. Next one we want to go to is Makers. We'll just head there. It was already basically borked. Frustrating, sorry. Don't need to bear my frustrations. Like, let's go.
Travel engaged.
Myself investing guano. It's a king in the world we see before us today. Yeah, batshit crazy, right? Instead of a 6-minute flight, it's a 3-minute flight. It's much faster to get over there in MSR. Go little MSR. Can actually make out the words inconspicuous conundrum finally. The lighting has helped. Thank you, Chris, for the new lighting model. Almost to Hurston. For the smoke and the sparks. I don't know what happened with the server just a second ago, but hopefully we can move past it.
Quantum travel complete.
Where's the little thing that tells me my cooldown timer? Oh, I see it. It's above the word maker's point. And that was Maker's Point over here, not the one that's right here.
Engaged.
Nice with a glass of wine. Ah, yeah. Actually, I might just, if the server keeps going south, I might just go grab the bottle of Jack and we'll see how the night ends.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay. So far, so good. Big eye in the sky. Right up here, that means that at least that guy did get a crime stat for doing what he did. Coming in. Dropping gear. Ability. Okay. See that piece of whatever, that giant gun just flopping around over there? Interesting. Umbral A storm over there. Doesn't give me any fuzzies. Run through this as fast as possible, then we'll move on to the next spot. ZZZ, how are we losing Damon to sleep? Go. Okay. Look for the guy with the legendary armor. Legendary armor. Come on. Not either of you. You. One of you. I think that's this whole area. That's a weird texture there. Solid ground. Not so solid. Somebody type. On to the next one. Double checking. It's very comfortable. I'm no longer sitting in the kitchen chair. I have a very comfortable chair, a very new and very comfortable desk. Yeah, sitting pretty. Server rooms. Very bright. Bridge. Okay. Group of numbnuts start doing random moving quotes.
Hold on to your butts.
Here we go. What is that up there? Great Corsair. Switch into guns mode real quick while we climb, just so we can get some shields.
Our Lady of Blessed Acceleration, don't fail me now!
Still have the eye in the sky, so that's good. Lock course and speed. Let's go ahead and figure out. We're going to repel next. Set route. Repel will be in the daytime. Gosh, we're lucking out. Switch back into nav mode. Getting quite used to the master modes now, so I think they're working quite well. Last time we were at Repel in our C1, that's when that Saber Firebird attacked us. He picked on the wrong C1 that day.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Ren Lee, okay. You Connie. You've decided to bug out. Don't target me, we can have a good time. You didn't even notice me. Hey, there's an X. I never noticed the X. My poor MSR. Taking off on New Babbage really did a number on it. Okay, NPCs out to the left. Give you guys a look. None of you. Repel has like this building here is where they all come. These guys are the one. People. These guys are it. Oh. Or not it. Give the settlement another once over, and we'll bug out. Carried a medical gown all the way out here. Whatever. Double check. Guy with an Atslan helmet there. That's kind of nifty. Bunch of NPCs standing inside of other NPCs. Jump that, thank you. These guys. So that's some spiffy looking armor. I really like it. All right. Onward to victory. There's Weeping Cove, I think. There's a potential another spot. So we'll give that one a shot. Otherwise, it's a server hop. Skipping and jumping away, but before we do that, we'll go repair the MSR here. We'll log out on Seraphim and then try again on a different server. Yeah. It's on. Get out of here. We've done pickers, we've done Astors, we've done Dunborough, we've done makers, and we've done repel. What's not a pad? Oh, transporter malfunction. I've never beamed 3 people from 2 locations onto 1 pad before. Need to go to weeping. Daylight mission. I'm liking this server just for that reason. I hope the one we jump to is the same.
Quantum travel engaged.
Lucky John. I got blown up straight out of the spaceport. Yeah, getting out of New Babbage is tricky right now.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's go. Banu Defender. Already here? Yep. Targeted. Nice shipper. Yeah, can't wait till they get all these little bugs sorted out. Or get rid of the... I think you're right. I think it's dupers causing a problem. Hope they get rid of that. And I'm sorry I suggested that in one of Fear's streams. Don't mean to contribute to the problem. Alright. People... More people... People... Beans? Do they just have a thing of... It's like Cheerios. With peanuts. Interesting. Or not really. Do this settlement. Take the rocky road to the top here. Oh. Like that, I think we can turn out over here, see what this little part of this settlement looks like. Thinking might be a boat dock or something like that. Be interesting if they brought boats into the game. Already, you know, have ground vehicles that are pretty much useless. Let's have boats, which are even more useless. Yep. There's the dock. Okay, moving on. We're going to go up to Everest. We're going to, you know, repair the MSR, and we're going to jump servers real quick. Yeah, the MSR is not, without a crew, it's not much of a fighter. It does have some pilot-operated weapons, but I'm relying on speed. I want to get to these places as fast as possible. Not that it has. Go.
Landing gear info.
Forcing speed. Let's go ahead and type in Everest Harbor. That absolutely loving this new, the new map. The way it all works, it's so good.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete. Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
To me, it's one of the best quality of life things we've gotten in a very long time. Just how easy it is to find things and go there now. Yep, and yeah, underneath in the comments, it's one of the first things I did is I was like, oh yeah, sweet, I'll go buy a purple Moby glass. Cool. It didn't work. It doesn't work. They don't work. You can't swap them out. Well, I mean, you could put on the new one, but you can't. It doesn't work. They don't actually work. All right, ATC. Where am I going? As long as we don't explode here, we'll be good. I mean, the new movies will eventually work, but like, why even have it in the game if it's not gonna do anything? No, it's just a placeholder, but why allow me to equip it and think that I broke my Moby glass? Honestly, that's legitimately what happened. I thought I broke the game, and I was like, how do I fix this? And the first link I clicked on in Google didn't help me at all. It basically said, uninstall your game and reinstall your game. And I was like, I'm fairly certain that's not the way to fix this. Luckily, I found a Reddit post that basically ridiculed you for having tried to do something in the game and then said, yeah, just put the other one back on. Right, we want to fix this bucket of bolts. My bad. We'll do that real quick. Players in the game can be friendly. It's the online community as a whole, not just our citizen, but just online, can be rather dickish for no reason. Ending 4.2K. I really do hope that my grandkids enjoy this game when it launches. You're right there, Bob. Okay. Drop this thing. Okay. Now, exit the ship, and we'll go server hop real quick. I'm going to store the ship. Good job, Conundrum. See you on the next server. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Didn't seem like I had selected it. Didn't say like elevator called.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Theo hover quad deliverable. What about my... Apparently my pulse... That's weird. I can name my pulses. We'll look into that later. E1 is here. Interesting. Yeah, from the other night. Alright. Exit to menu. Proceed to menu. Here's a good ship lollipop. Shirley Temple, right? Best. Go eat. Is in universe.
Hold on to your butts.
I love naming things that are like 2 or 3 levels deep on having to think about it. So, there's a, I think we went through it. I was wearing yellow armor, somebody was wearing red armor, and it's like, we are the condiments because we're mustard and ketchup. EU servers seem to be alive despite the fact that it is Dark 30 over there. We'll do the C1 Spirit for a sec. It's pretty fast too. We did put an XL1 in it, so it can boogie. Oh. May have not been a good idea to get the whole C1 here. These hangers don't fit the C1. So we don't get any unwanted guests. Comes on. Feel, come on. I think we need to do a little repairing here as well. There might be some armor already in the local inventory in this ship. Server is definitely. I guess we did just refuel hydrogen to a pretty big degree. Contact ATC. Let's see what we got as far as the starter pickers. Actually, let's start at makers. Like makers is in the dark at the moment. Good night. Far behind y'all. It's 9:30 here, or 9:20-ish, and we'll definitely be calling it at about 10 o'clock. Hopefully that's enough time to give another round of these on another server. Dying kind of was not in the cards. Apparently not under our control in some of these. I look at the C1 Spirit as kind of like the Toyota Tundra of the of Star Citizen. It's a foreign made. It's pretty reliable. Can haul stuff, but it's not as ubiquitous as the Great Cutlass Black or the Nomad. It's definitely like, I'm not gonna say a more premium. There's a Great Cutlass Black right there. Makers. Let's hope we don't have to have a fight. I don't have a gun. Great kill. This black appears to be bouncing. Upside down. Not really a threat. Fingers. Hope this feet. Oh no. Okay, that glitch was short-lived.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Okay. Stop number 1. Go. Blinking lights. Alright, let's start. Show me legendary armor. I want to see. All I want for Christmas is legendary armor. Still have my cheap rent. Got some leg armor. 3 leg armor with a gun. Hey. Interesting. There's one in PCs. Show me one in PCs, please. A loot box over here. In the box. Couple medical gowns, very interesting. Aren't supposed to be up there. Keys. Not bad, just not the ones I'm looking for. Nope. Nope. Okay, moving on. Dev on this server at the moment? Check that out. The CIG. in official capacity on server. I don't, maybe they were, I don't know any of their character names. Oh, oh, it's just that went weird. Okay, the Drake Black bounced in my peripheral vision, and I got a little worried there. Okay, good maker. Launch. Okay, let's move on.
Landing gear out.
Go to repel. Okay, repel's mostly in the day. Out. Very elevation. It is. Come on. Speed.
Throttle engaged.
Caterpillar. That's Drake Corsair. C2 down there. What is the C2 doing at repel? Feels like a trap. Great vulture. And weird. Okay. Oh, we'll get down there and we'll do our little run. Spot. Good problem. Open sesame. Might be a problem. Figure it out in a little bit. Only really a problem is find the arm. There's somebody hostile over here? Down? The hell? Well, Salvage. No. Put a salvage head in there, put in. Whoa. Oh. Get another person, big dick. Install my C1. Oh, he's in his own C1. So check the new beverage. We'll stick close. We'll check the ones close to home, then probably end up calling it a night. Okay. Come on, game. Respawn me already. That's a good sound. Alright, numbnuts, let's go. Cannot open. Can't open the door. Stuck. Also don't have my F. If I want to do one thing, I want to figure out the name of the guy that freaking killed me. I think it was Commander Jeebus. Okay. I have my F now. There we go. Now we can leave. Yeah, I agree. I grab Thar's hammer. I will avenge thee. Will not say that bloody line one more time. Alan Rickman was such a great actor. I loved him in Galaxy Quest. Oh, let's not be naked. How's that sound? Girl. So many these get on the train and choose on the train. Something that's just pointless and can be replaced in an instant. I have too much gear. Contracts. Let's see if the bounty hunter mission tell me. No, I haven't even done any of the bounty hunter qualification missions in 323 stats, so that doesn't seem to worry those type of people though. Alright, so we're going to do Dumbro, and then we're going to do Esther's Clearing, and then we're going to call it a night. We're going to do both of those in the F7A. So that way if somebody decides to pick a fight, we can win the fight.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep it
There we go.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been
So I
delivered
want
to the following
to
location. Please visit us at Welcome
claim my
to the
C1
ASOP
back
Vehicle Retrieval
over here.
System.
Be sure to explore all new damage has to
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Claim the Pisces. Okay.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Eight.
Your
Claim.
insurance
Cool.
claim has been sent.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate
I think that's all the things I need to claim. Okay, my 890 jump I can deliver. Quest delivery. Back. I hope that one day we have a system that we could use to punish the griefers more than just a trip to prison. basically to a point where they just can't run in lawful systems anymore. Much like Eve had high security, basically you couldn't do anything, or if you did, you'd just get instantly nerfed. There'd be no reason to do it other than just be a dick. Those players can go play by themselves if they want to. Pop out real quick. I forgot to put a tractor beam on my on this tune. Come on. Gonna need the tractor beam. Ability. This is a tractor beam. This time, game, I mean it. I won. Imagine that guy shot me because I got close to the thing that he had downed. Keep clear of mechanism. Oh, where's the... There we go. You're right. Impossible to shame people who have no consideration of what shame is. All right. Okay, going to do Dumbo first. That is a little blue marker. Oh. There you are. Well, I imagine once this game actually launches, the community will be able to help keep things in check. Right now, there's too few people, and just saying anything is pointless because it's not even really a game, it's just an alpha. We'll get there one day. Who knows, maybe we can create a private militia force in the game that responds to griefers. Right, we got a M2 Hercules nearby. Big Brother Eye in the Sky. We have a Bill Valkyrie. Okay. Dumbo go. Lost track of it. I overshoot it? I overshot it. Put down right here. Okay, that tree appeared out of nowhere. Not my fault. Random tree jumped out and bit me.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines online.
Do it. Box. What's in the box? Nothing truly great, but stuff. Things. Seas, where are you? They'll just randomly pop in like the tree. The random box. What's in the box? Hey, some med pens. That's actually pretty handy. Okay, cool. No actual NPCs though, so that's kind of annoying. On to the next spot. The next is Astor's Clearing. You can try, there's another place, what is it called? Harper's Point. Tried that one as well. You aren't lit up like, how did I get damage on it? Oh right, I hit a fucking tree. Onward and upward.
Landing gear raised.
Tenacity is the winning factor. Not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you stand back up. As long as that's always greater than 1, you're winning. Masters. Just like on the horizon from Dunborough. Yep. Yeah, the tree. There was not a tree while I was flying forward, and then it just randomly appeared. Right, let's get down to the ground as fast as possible. That Anvil Valkyrie here too. But there's a Valkyrie and an M2 here, and there was a Valkyrie and an M2. Oh, and a very damaged Drake Corsair. What is going on? The same ships are present at both locations? What does it mean? Right, lots more trees in this area.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Uneven ground. Okay, I can deal with that. Peru, Uncle Owen? In Peru, Uncle Owen? Did not mean to start climbing this, but now that I have. Oh, I don't want to climb that. Stop. Thank you, game. Oh. Seeds. Neither of y'all have anything I want, but it does give me hope that I might find other things here. Dapper Man still here. Good. People hiding behind these logs. Not anybody I'm looking for. Pushing over there. Nope, not a guy in cool spiffy legendary armor that I'm looking for. Excuse me, have you seen anybody in any legendary armor? Okay. Excuse me, looking for a guy got really rare armor. Have any of y'all seen? Well, I don't think I'm alone out here. Just Go ahead and pick up this FS9. It's good. Loot you. I think you got the ammo I want. But I picked up the FS9. Why are you on the floor, FS9? What's going on? Okay, there's an inventory bug. Figure out what we're gonna do. You and me both. I hope they fix all the well, let's just fix the inventories issue, and let's also fix the duping issue, because that's ruining the freaking gameplay at the moment. Can't even play the game sometimes. Okay. Well, we came, we saw, we didn't find anything. We do have that one other area we can push it. Really surprised. I think it may be. I'm really surprised that the same two ships were present at both locations.
Landing gear raised.
And try Harper's Point next. Up there. What's going on?
Is now on.
Point is pretty neat little settlement right next to some water. One of the more picturesque locations. I think the world's good enough with one of me. It would be a weird world if there were more than one. Alright, what is this? Starfarer Gemini.
Landing gear deployed.
Markers here. An Anvil Valkyrie. There's an M2 somewhere near here. Something's up. Something weird is up. There's been an Anvil Valkyrie to all 3 of these locations. Find a place to set down. Come on. Game is frozen at the moment. Must be the Chinese idiots doing their duping. Ruining the game for the rest of us. Just hope I don't crash into the ground. Stay tuned, we'll see how he gets out of this mess. Yeah. Oh. Crash the desktop. Yep. Well, thank you for joining me tonight, guys. It's been a wild, funky ride, and we need these servers to get better. Need yeah, it's been crazy. We need it to be fixed. Come on, CIG, fix the problems. Ban the accounts of people duping. Let's move on. But other than that, thanks for joining me, everyone. I will not be on tomorrow night, but I will be on Friday night, Saturday night. So probably Saturday, Sunday. I had a blast, despite the fact that we didn't find anything and 2 different people killed us for just walking around. Anyway, good night, guys. I will see y'all in the verse.